Welcome, dear watchers, to our countdown of 15 of the deadliest places on Earth. From the scorching heat of Ethiopia's Danakil Desert to the chilling depths of the Mariana Trench and the venomous dangers lurking on Brazil's Snake Island, these locations are not just extreme, but life-threatening. Whether it's due to nature's fury, dangerous wildlife, or harsh conditions, these places will make you think twice before visiting. Curious? Just keep watching. Number 15. The Danakil Desert in Ethiopia. One of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth, with temperatures often exceeding 50 degrees Celsius. Known for its otherworldly landscapes, it features active volcanoes, acid lakes, and vast salt flats. Despite its extreme conditions, the region is home to the Afar people and is rich in minerals, particularly salt, which has been mined for centuries. The desert's unique and harsh environment attracts adventurous travelers, but it's a place where survival is difficult due to toxic gases and intense heat. Number 14. Death Valley, located in California's Mojave Desert, is the hottest place on Earth, with temperatures soaring above 56 degrees Celsius. Its vast, desolate landscape includes salt flats, sand dunes, and rugged mountains, making it both a place of extreme beauty and danger. Despite the harsh conditions, some wildlife and plants have adapted to survive in this unforgiving environment. Known for its record-breaking heat, Death Valley is a popular destination for adventurous visitors, though the extreme temperatures can be life-threatening without proper preparation. Number 13. Mount Everest, standing at 8,848 meters, is the highest mountain in the world, straddling the border between Nepal and Tibet. Climbing it is a feat that draws adventurers from around the globe, but it's incredibly dangerous due to severe altitude sickness, unpredictable weather, and avalanches. Known as the roof of the world, Everest's thin air makes every step exhausting, and many climbers rely on oxygen tanks to reach the summit. Despite the risks, it remains a symbol of human endurance and ambition, though the mountain has tragically claimed the lives of hundreds of climbers over the years. Number 12. The Chernobyl exclusion zone, located in northern Ukraine, surrounds the site of the 1986 Chernobyl nuclear disaster, which is one of the worst in history. After a reactor exploded, massive amounts of radioactive material were released, leading to the evacuation of over 100,000 people and leaving the area uninhabitable for humans. Today, the zone remains dangerously radioactive, with ghost towns like Pripyat frozen in time, though nature has surprisingly flourished in the absence of humans. Despite the risks, the zone has become a destination for adventurous tourists and researchers, though strict safety precautions are necessary due to lingering radiation. Number 11. The Afar Triangle in Ethiopia. Also known as the Afar Depression, it's a geological hotspot where three tectonic plates meet, making it one of the most seismically active regions in the world. It's home to the Erta Ale volcano, one of the few places on Earth with a permanent lava lake, and frequent volcanic eruptions and earthquakes occur here. The region is also among the hottest places on the planet, with temperatures often exceeding 50 degrees Celsius. Despite its extreme conditions, the Afar people live in this harsh environment, and the area is of great interest to scientists studying tectonic activity and human origins. Number 10. Snake Island off the coast of Brazil is one of the deadliest places on Earth, home to thousands of highly venomous golden lancehead vipers. These snakes, found nowhere else in the world, have venom so potent it can melt human flesh, and the island's dense population of them makes it too dangerous for human habitation. Due to the extreme risk, the Brazilian government has banned visitors from setting foot on the island, except for occasional scientific research. Despite its perilous nature, Snake Island remains a fascinating, isolated ecosystem where the snakes have thrived without human interference. Number 9. Lake Natron, located in northern Tanzania, is one of the most extreme and unusual lakes in the world due to its highly alkaline waters, with a pH as high as 10.5. The lake's caustic nature is caused by minerals from nearby volcanic activity, which can burn skin and eyes and even petrify animals that come into contact with it. Despite these harsh conditions, the lake supports life, including flamingos that breed on its shores, taking advantage of the few predators that can survive there. The lake's eerie red and orange hues, caused by algae thriving in its alkaline water, give it an otherworldly, dangerous beauty. Number 8. The Atacama Desert in Chile is the driest non-polar desert on Earth, with some areas having gone without rainfall for centuries. Its barren landscape stretching along the Pacific coast is made up of salt flats, sand dunes, and volcanic peaks, resembling the surface of Mars in many places. Despite its extreme aridity, the Atacama is rich in minerals, particularly copper, and is a key site for mining. It's also a prime location for astronomers, as its clear skies and minimal light pollution make it one of the best places in the world for observing the stars. Number 7. Fraser Island. Located off the eastern coast of Australia, it's the largest sand island in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Despite its stunning beauty with rainforests, sand dunes, and freshwater lakes, the island is home to several dangerous creatures, including venomous jellyfish, sharks, and aggressive dingoes. Swimming in its surrounding waters can be hazardous due to strong currents and the presence of marine predators. While Fraser Island is a popular tourist destination, visitors are advised to take caution, especially around its wildlife and unpredictable natural elements. Number 6. K2, located on the border of Pakistan and China, is the second highest mountain in the world, standing at 8,611 meters. Known as the Savage Mountain, K2 is considered far more dangerous to climb than Mount Everest, with a notoriously high fatality rate due to its extreme weather, avalanches, and steep technical terrain. The climb is so challenging that many climbers don't even attempt it in winter, as conditions can be even more treacherous. Despite the dangers, K2 continues to attract elite mountaineers seeking to conquer one of the most difficult and deadly peaks on Earth. Want to know what isn't dangerous though? Pressing that like button, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon. Number 5. Oaken. Located in Siberia, Russia, it's the coldest inhabited place on Earth, where winter temperatures can plummet below -60 degrees Celsius. The remote village is surrounded by frozen wilderness, and the extreme cold makes daily life incredibly challenging, with cars needing to be kept running constantly and pipes freezing almost instantly. Despite the harsh conditions, a small population of people live there, relying on traditional survival techniques such as reindeer herding and ice fishing. Oaken's brutal winters attract curious travelers, but it's a place where even brief exposure to the cold can be life-threatening. Number 4. The Bermuda Triangle, a region in the North Atlantic Ocean bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, is famous for the mysterious disappearances of ships and planes over the years. Often referred to as the Devil's Triangle, this area has been the subject of numerous myths and legends, with some speculating that supernatural forces, magnetic anomalies, or even alien activity are responsible for these incidents. While scientists attribute most of the disappearances to natural causes like violent storms, strong currents, and human error, the Bermuda Triangle continues to intrigue and spark debate. Despite the legends, thousands of vessels pass through the area safely each year. Number 3. North Sentinel Island, part of India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands, is home to the Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world. The island is off limits to outsiders as the Sentinelese people fiercely reject any contact with the outside world, often responding with hostility to visitors. Protected by Indian law, the tribe is allowed to live in complete isolation, with attempts to approach the island being met with arrows and spears. The Sentinelese have lived on the island for thousands of years, maintaining their traditional way of life, and their territory remains one of the most impenetrable and dangerous places for outsiders to visit. Number 2. The Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest part of the world's oceans, with its lowest point, the Challenger Deep, reaching a staggering depth of about 11,000 meters. The immense pressure at these depths, more than 1,000 times that at sea level, makes it an incredibly hostile environment where very few forms of life can survive. Despite the darkness and extreme conditions, some bizarre and unique creatures such as giant amoeba and deep-sea fish have been discovered in the trench. The Mariana Trench remains largely unexplored, fascinating scientists and explorers alike as one of the most mysterious and least understood places on Earth. Number 1. The Amazon rainforest, spanning across South America, is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, often referred to as the lungs of the Earth due to its vital role in producing oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide. This dense, biodiverse jungle is home to millions of species, including jaguars, anacondas, and poisonous dart frogs, many of which can be dangerous to humans. The Amazon is also home to indigenous tribes, some of whom live in isolation from the modern world. While it's a source of natural beauty and life, the Amazon is also a place of peril, with threats from wildlife, diseases, and the harsh jungle environment. Now, if you'd like to keep watching, maybe check out one of these informative videos.